Hello folks and welcome back to our playthrough of Siege of Avalon. In the last episode we started out our trek into the village, picked up a few strange writings, and pretty much also got things going rather well with the Pell and Loren. So we started their relationship off. So now we're going to be heading out back to the village. We've cleared out most of our inventory here. And our general goal is to finish clearing out the village, find the couple artifacts that we're looking for. We're looking for a chalice and an amulet. And then we're also looking for any signs of our brother Corvus. Alright. So we've taken out some of the Sha'ahoul guys around here, but I'm sure there's quite a few hanging around still. Let's see. Doesn't look like we've looked around here too much. Doesn't look like it anyways. A random door. Alright, doesn't look like there's really too much in the bottom section of the map here. Not that I can tell now. Just a burned out building. So let's head further to the west here. Oh wait, east actually. Sorry. I'm never very good at figuring out a map without having to think about it. Like, at least, I mean, I can do north and south. That's easy enough, up and down. But for whatever reason, doing north and west, or not north and west, east and west, I'm never very good at that. Ow! Alright. Took out those couple guys. Let's see. One has a girdle. What's a girdle for? Probably some of this stuff I really don't need. What am I doing with crowns anyways? I'm at 120 right now. Bow and arrow, or bow and quiver. Oh, fancy hat that could probably sell for good, I think. Yeah, the bow and arrow, that should sell alright. The other stuff, I can probably leave it on that other guy. Alright, we have 9 training points right now. It's definitely a good start. Should probably save as well. Oh, this is what I was saving it as, yes. Okay. Alright, I think we found the chapel here. One of the locations that we were looking for. Another of these lovely worms. Oh, fudge. Ah, fudge. Again, that's one of the problems you come across in this game, is sometimes you attract too many enemies all at once. Ugh. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned it at the end of the last episode, but I did pick up this buckler as well. It reduces my stealth, but again, I'm not really focused on that. Adds a little bit of restriction, not too bad though, but it does add 2 defense, which is sort of what I'm focusing on as far as my overall defense. I'm not focusing so much on resistance, but rather defense itself. So my defense right now is at 26. That's not too bad, actually. So I just have to sort of keep that up. Probably get a little bit more training. I still haven't found the trainer for like the knight melee class stuff. Because Mudham is the scout trainer in the first chapter. Elarath is the wizard trainer in the first chapter. I want to say he's probably in the outer keep, if I recall correctly. The person that I'm looking for, but we'll have to check that out after. All right, we're healed up. Let's slowly go into this. And there's the other one. I'm sure there's another. There it is. Come on, come on. Okay, let's run out of the graveyard here for a moment while we heal up. Because you don't want to be roaming around the graveyard and attract more of those vor worms. Now, let's take a moment. Oh, I can't do that because if I do that, I'm not going to regenerate, unfortunately, because it pauses. But, so yeah, our current goals pretty much... Oh, I can't explore this tower. So again, our goals are finding the amulet, the chalice. We'll go over it. So, the amulet for Elarath, the chalice for Fire Massus. We gotta find Corvus. Olin wants us to find a locked chest somewhere around here. Oh, we forgot to return to Olin, I think, after making Pell and Loren all good. And then we still have to find that fine steel as well around here. Because with the fine steel, we'll be able to get some better weapons. Probably won't be able to use those weapons though, because, well, we're weak as hell. But it's a nice thought. Trying to remember if you get an option of different weapons when you find the steel. You might have an option for it. I can't say for certain. Again, it's been a little while since I've actually played this game, so I don't remember all of the ins and outs. Alright, we'll continue going through here. Come on. There we go. And it looks like we've... Oh. Come on. Received some training points. I'm guessing by that it means that I've probably cleared out most of the vorworms that were there. So let's save it again. Then we'll head into the chapel here. I have to say I do really like the soundtrack for this game. It's... I don't think it's a MIDI soundtrack, but it's very similar, I guess. Oh dear. Okay, fire. What does he have? He has a ruby ring and just some other basic stuff. Oh, another scout. Can I do electric here? Okay, that worked. What does he have? Common steel pauldrons. It hurts my defense, but it's a lot of resistance. I'll grab the pauldrons and add it to my collection of heavy armor, because later on in the game I may actually have to resort to heavier armor. Depending on the enemies and depending on my whole setup. Oh, that one has a bow. This one does not have a bow, though. He's got leather gloves. Probably can sell that for an alright amount. Actually, let's take a look at that real quick here. Yeah, no resistance or anything on that, so we'll definitely take that. Restriction, but it still adds resistance. Doesn't look like anything else here will help us too much. Oh, we're at 18 training points. So that will be really nice once we actually get the chance to head back and, you know, use those points. Alright, I'm gonna try this. No, come on. Ah, fudge. Well, that's why I saved. Probably one thing I wish is that I did have a little bit more in mana regeneration. You know what? Let's take a moment. I've saved there, so let's try something out here. So my current mana recharge rate is 18 mana a minute. If I raise that up a couple... Okay, so it looks like it goes up. So when it gets to the adjusted rate, or the base rate, I don't know which one it goes off of either 24 or 27, it goes up one. I'm guessing probably every 3, it goes up one. That's what it looks like. Definitely something to keep in mind, but as I said in one of the previous episodes, I do definitely recommend actually using the getting the various training, getting these various awards, I guess is the name for it in this game, the award training first before you actually go and do spending points in your like skill list. Alright, well there's the amulet that we were looking for. So Elrath should be happy about that. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. So one thing that I wanted to do is assign various keys here for our spells. So right now I'll do F5 for heal, F6 for fireball, and F7 for charge. Those are pretty much the main skills that I'm using. What's that guy got? Okay, good. So long as they come and attack me in melee, we'll be good. It's the archers that I have the biggest issue with. High splint boots. 444, and it doesn't hurt defense. So that might actually be worth it. Let's take a look. 444, 234, yeah. Those are much better. Actually, another thing that I'm gonna... actually, it's not there. I was wondering if there was a quick save key, but... I didn't see one. Well, I didn't see anything there because it only shows the keys for, Oh, this guy has... Come on. He was pushing it. He does have a tower shield, which is a massive boost to defense. It does add a lot of restriction though. What's our current restriction at? 22? I think 45 is where things really get to hurting a little bit. So let's put those there. Put that there. Put that on the ground as well. We're gonna grab the shield. Okay. So now with the tower shield, our defense is 34. So that's a big improvement, and we're even invincible to 1 point of damage per piercing, crushing, and cutting. Is that because of the shield? Or just because of how high our resistance is? I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I'll take it either way. Alright, let's save again. So we're making good progress here. Oh dear. Ow. Okay, phew. Now what does he have on him? He has a chain mace, a steel mace. Oh, that takes a lot of strength though. I'm so weak though. That's my biggest problem. Well, I guess I could take the steel mace. Can I do anything with that? No. Let's take the leather arm splints and then we won't do anything else here. We have someone hiding in here. Oh, apparently they can open doors. I was not expecting that. No, fudge. Come on, there we go. An emerald ring? Those rings sell for pretty well back at the one guy. Alright, I think we are pretty close to having cleared out most of the cathedral here. Alright, so, oh yeah, there's a secret here. This little candlestick leads to a lower place downstairs. But before I go do that, I think I want to, well, for one, save. Because I think there is at least a lesser boss down there. There I was going to save, do a double save. Steel half-greaves. That's not bad. You know what? I'm going to actually run back real quick before I go all the way in here. And sell off all of this stuff. So let's return back. And then I also want to check and see, I have an idea of where the like knight trainer is, but I haven't really checked it out. I want to say, if I recall correctly, he's on the second level of the outer keep. So we'll head back, sell off our stuff, go over there, and then maybe we'll see exactly if we can find him or not. Alright, so our current crowns are 128. Let's see. So we can sell off the gold ring. We don't need that. Leather bandolier. We don't need that. Fancy hat. We get 10 crowns for that. Sell, sell. Ruby ring gives us 29. The common steel pauldrons, I'll hold on to those for the moment. The amulet we need for our quest. The buckler, I'll sell it. Steel mace, emerald ring, leather arm splints. Yeah, those hurt defense, so. The steel half greaves, I'll hold on to those as well. Okay. So let's go and... So I'm going to use this, but I'm actually going to go back to the inner keep here. Oh wait, that's the outer keep. Oh, the south gate. That's what it... So I want to say that the knight trainer sort of person is in the south gate level 2. But first we're going to go to the outer keep level 2. Return to where we first met our brother. Because that's where I'm using to store all of my junk. So this is where I have the Axe of Confidence, the Great Helm, a vest here, and then some leather arm splints. Put all of that in there. Include the rusty chainmail there as well. Okay. Now we'll head downstairs, talk to Friar whatever dude. Give him the amulet. Oh wait, no, Elarath needs the amulet. The friar is a chalice. I was mistaken. Alright, I think I've recovered the amulet. Let me see. No, this isn't it. It's a nice piece to be sure, but this is not Elazar's amulet. Are you certain? Yes, lad, I'm certain. Do you really think I wouldn't remember what a powerful magical amulet looks like? It's odd, though I don't recognize this design. Most unusual. Now, where did I put that reference compendium? Elarath? What, lad? Can you not see I'm busy? I thank you for this amulet, but I really must get back to work. That compendium must be over here. Would you please tell me then what Elazar's amulet looks like? Elazar's? Go ask him. It was his amulet after all. He's in the upper level of the south gate. Spirits, where did I put... I see. I will do my best, Sir Wizard. Yes. I thank you for your efforts, but be off with you now. I think Elarath has some issues. Let's see. Welcome back. How have things gone for you in the village? Actually, I want training. Well, we can learn the hold spell. Other than that, nothing else really from him. And while we're doing the training, well, let's go to the south gate first. Because again, I think that the knight trainer sort of dude is up here. I think. This guy, Callum. Hello there, lad. What will you be needing from me? Penrith said you might have some information for me about my brother. Corvus, you mean? We saw him running through the village a while ago. He was being pursued by an Sha'ahoul hunting party. Did he escape them? Is he alive? No way of telling, lad. He turned down a dark alley and we lost track of him. We sent out a search party, though. They'll know more. I think they went to report to General Roth. Is that all? Is there anything else you can tell me? I'm afraid not, lad. Go see General Roth. I'm sure the guards will admit you, seen as your Corvus's brother. Come to think of it, you might want to see the wizard Elazar. He's been muttering to himself about the village rather more of late. His rooms are a bit further up this corridor. Thank you. Alright. We'll ask about him. Come on, I'm pretty sure. Aww. See, I thought he was the one that trained you in the knight skills, but I guess not. Okay, Elazar is here. I see an amulet for which you are searching. You have looked for it next to a broken cart. Aha. Yes, he also said you might have information that could help me. Haha! That senile old. You mean this amulet, don't you? That old man is touched in the head. Take the little trinket and remind Elarath that the monks have herbs to help with one's memory. Is there anything else that I should know? Anything that can help me? I suppose Elrath's already told you about the underground city. I will tell you to be wary of it. In fact, stay away from it entirely. It is more dangerous than you can possibly fathom. Dangerous? Yes, and I'm not speaking of vorworms and giant spiders, boy. I mean it is seriously and utterly deadly for all of us. I will heed your warning, Sir Wizard. Don't try to lie to me, boy. I know you will explore them no matter what I tell you. I'm just warning so that perhaps you will watch over yourself a little more carefully. I will. Thank you for your counsel. Well, he gave us the amulet, but we still haven't found this potential night trainer. I was so sure it was like Callum. There's Sir Fellet here. Let's see what he has. What is it you want up here? I'm just having a look around. Is something the matter? No, not at all. Everything is, well, I see. Good day to you. Okay, well, that's not suspicious. Well, let's see. We have these guys in here. What do they know? What will you be needing from up here, sir? Penrith said you may have seen something up here concerning my brother Corvus. Right, sir. Saw him running through the village being chased by Sha'ahoul raiders. We did. He was giving them a muddy flight. Was he injured? He wasn't running like he was enjoying himself, if you know what I mean. I expect he had taken a wound or two before we lost sight of him. Is that all you saw? I also saw the Sha'ahoul running out of the village at a tear not long after. They looked like something had given them a good scare. That's always good news. Thank you for your help. Well, that wasn't really useful. Alright, so I still have absolutely no idea where the night trainer is. So we'll head down. I guess we can return to Elrath. Give him the amulet. After a bit of a struggle, I managed to recover the amulet. Not really. That's wonderful news. I will get to work completing the portal immediately. It is my hope that the portal can be of some help to us. I hope it proves as useful as you say it will be. Good day. Crazy old man. Alright, so we'll stop off by Muddum, get some training from him, and then from there I think we will go and check out the lower levels of the Citadel, or not Citadel, the church there. So let's see. So we have Pathfinding, which gives +2 coordination and -1 restriction and +3 stealth. That's not bad. And basic camouflage. I don't really need it, but it's still not bad. So my restriction is now 28 versus the 30 that it was? 33? It was somewhere around there. Alright, how many training points do we have? We have 26 training points remaining. I may have to use them, although I'm kind of hoping that I won't have to for this fight. But we'll see. Yeah, definitely at least through the first chapter, you generally want to hold on to the training points. Or at least that's what I generally do. Well, come on, open it up. That way you can get all the advanced awards. Alright, we'll head downstairs. Be cautious here. Nothing really special there, so I'm not even gonna bother. Nice. Bow and arrow. Oh dear. Oh no. So that was a shaman lieutenant there. He's a spellcaster, so he's gonna be some trouble. So let's see, we'll wait for our magic to heal up again. Then we'll attempt to fight him. If we lose again, we'll have to probably resort to using up our training points to boost our mysticism. I almost wonder if I should grab that bow and arrow to use, although I don't think I can make real good use of it, because again, I'm lacking in the strength. I do have the coordination for it though. Alright, let's save again. Okay, we grabbed him. Oh, jeez. Let's try this one more time. What the hell was that? Oh, you know what? I think he is using some kind of reflect on himself there. Oh geez, he took us out with like one hit there. Oh, geez. Alright, we're definitely going to have to use some of our points here. So, let's, boost that up to 30. And boost our constitution. Should I boost my strength as well? Nah, I'll leave. I think I'll do one more in Constitution, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll leave just the 4 training points there. Okay. So this puts us at 28 hit points, 38 mana. We do 15 to 30 heat damage. Alright, let's save LPA. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez. We may not be able to do this. We may have to actually continue and go through the rest of the whole area here. Oh, this guy. Come on, let me go. There we go. Just had to hold him and then hit him a couple times with fireballs. He was a pain in the ass, but... Oh, there's a couple of things of... I thought there were only 3 scrolls total with writing, but apparently there's more than that. Anything else that he has? Not really. And let's save it as well. How many training points did we get from that? 4. Nothing too special. Alright, well, we are, at the very least, I suppose I should look at the quests. Investigate the destination of the tunnel the sha'ahoul were digging to Avalon, likely somewhere beneath the south gate. Alright, so we've made it back to the south gate. Can't go downstairs from here, but over here, where there were a couple guards earlier, you can see they're now gone. So let's head on downstairs. And there are the guards, who are now enemies to us. Oh dear. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Now you'll see that the guards both have quite a bit of equipment on them, so this is a great time to pick up some decent armor, as well as some decent weapons as well, like a common longsword. We have enough to equip that, and that might be better than what we have available right now. Also, this kite shield might actually be better in like the long run, kinda, than our... Oh, actually, I probably want to pick up that tunic as well, because the tunic is better with a couple of resistances. So let's check out this kite shield. Stealth is 5, hit recovery -1, defense is 8, restriction 9. This is defense 10, restriction 11, and resistance is 7, 8, 8, 5, 6, 7, 7, 4. So really they're about the same. I could probably keep the tower shield and just sell the kite shield. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And who is this guy? Don't know, but he doesn't like us. Took him out. Oh, I wanted to check out the common longsword versus the scimitar as well. So damage is 4, 6, and 12. 4, 6, and 10. Oh, come on. Yeah, so the common longsword is better than the scimitar. So we'll have to equip that as well then. Does this guy have anything on him? Probably not. Giant's pauldrons. Ooh. Now this is actually pretty neat. It does hurt defense by a little, but the bonuses to strength and constitution are really nice. So I'll have to return back here and pick those up. And then we'll check through here again. I don't think there's much else here besides just the tunnel. Oh, several workers that we have to murder. Traitors. Pickaxe and... ooh, black boots. They look nice. Oh, and we can't fit them in. Okay. Alright, so looking at our quest, traders in the South Gate were digging a tunnel leading outside of Avalon. I must report this to Mudham at once. But we'll save that for the start of the next episode. Folks, hope you enjoyed. We had a little bit of action. Fought our first magic user this time, and that was definitely a little bit of an exciting fight. So where we go from here, not entirely sure. We still have a couple places that we need to finish going through in the village. There's still Village 3 and Village 4 that we have to go through, so that leads us to a few more options and what we can find. And, well, we'll figure out what goes on in the next episode. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. If you liked this video, also be sure to leave a like, and it always helps the channel. And finally, well, if there's anything you see me doing, anything that I may have missed going through, leave a comment below and let me know. Alright folks, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.